Hi.
What's going on?
I was hoping to get a call as I'm hurting a little bad.
You did get a call.
I did?
Picked up.
What?
You did get a call and nobody picked up.
Oh, I didn't. My phone is. I'm being cyberbullied.
And take your stuff offline.
Well,
Which you've been told a million times.
yeah.
The stuff you talk about online, you're asking to be cyberbullied, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it.
Really?
Yep.
How? According to the New York State law, that there's.
I'm not doing this with you, Andy. Okay?
Why? Why? Because you're part of the bullying?
No, I'm not a part of the bullying. I'm at work right now on a Saturday night at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you're calling me about cyberbullying. Okay?
Well, I called about the firework that went off earlier.
So?
And then I asked, because while I was on the phone, I asked it about the cyberbullying.
Andy, there's nothing I can do. It's YouTube. It's online. It's freedom of speech. Like, why are you putting your whole life online?
If not mistaken, impersonating other people and hiding behind fake names to antagonize me and attack me and impersonate you guys and harass you guys, and I'm sure you guys get a lot of that crap too.
Yeah, and I don't do anything about it. I don't put my life online. I don't talk about my medical problems online.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it. It's hate crime.
It's not hate crime.
They're cyberbullying me.
Andy,
no
go
lie.
on any YouTube channel. Go on any YouTube channel and look at the amount of hateful comments on there. It's online. You're literally talking about anybody in the world commenting on your videos.
So let me just ask you this. Let me ask you this. This is affecting my mental health. You're allowed.
Which is why I'm advising you to get your stuff offline. Don't put your stuff online.
Why are you yelling at me for?
Because you've been told this. I'm not yelling at you. I'm talking to you sternly. Okay?
Yeah.
And you have been advised of this and what as to what to do about this problem tons and tons of times. I literally have heard Officer Kraft. I've been in the same room when you called Officer Kraft with the same exact issue. I'm being cyberbullied online, and he told you, and I quote,
so there's
"Don't put your life
online."
online."
About that, right?
What?
There's nothing. Well, you know what? When I get a guardian, there'll be something you have to do then about that.
What do you mean a guardian?
Because my dad's in the process of becoming my guardian.
Well, let me ask you this: You're pretty smart with computers, right?
Yeah.
How in the world would I go about investigating a fake name on YouTube? How would
it's
I,
actually out of your, it's out of your
a City of Tonawanda police officer, not a federal agent, not a cyber crimes detective, okay?
That's the FBI who has to do
How
with this.
would I go about investigating a random profile on YouTube?
You can't. That's up to the FBI to do that.
And the FBI is never going to do it. No way.
You know that for a fact?
I would say with 99.9% certainty, yes. Actually, I would bet 100%. You think the FBI is going to take time to investigate some random person's complaint that he's being cyberbullied online?
I don't know.
No. No. We live in a crappy world, Andy. People are hateful.
They are.
Yeah, which is why you should keep your circle small and your sensitive issues to yourself. Take your stuff offline, delete your YouTube channel, stop venting online. That's all there is to it.
I've been trying to do that.
You don't try to do it. You go on tonight and delete your YouTube channel. Point blank, period.
If you haven't noticed, I haven't been posting anything.
I haven't noticed because I don't watch your videos. But you know what? You posting online and you being as active as you are online, that's what got your house, your address figured out by these people. That's what got all these fake profiles generated. If you would have just kept to yourself and kept your business to yourself, nobody would know anything. But you got to post online. And
have you ever noticed that I'm also a victim of identity theft now too?
It's not identity theft. I know what you're talking about. It's not identity theft.
But no, actually, people are getting my medical access to my personal medical information without my knowledge, and that's one of the things that ECMs is
that's
actually.
That's not identity theft.
Stealing somebody's medical records is for the ECMC. When me and my independent living center worker had looked into this. There's been people who actually got my records unlawfully that I shouldn't have.
What about all the character defamation you've done to me personally online?
What do you
How
mean
you
by
talked
that?
about my family, how you talked about your suspected nepotism in the police department, how you talked about the
What the heck
Litzes,
is
you
this?
talked about issues of with Lieutenant Schultz before he got hired. You divulged personal information about all of us on there. How about that?
Really? I don't know
Oh
any of
yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff.
Oh no, I have all the videos saved.
You do?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Good. Show me that, please.
No, I don't have to show you. I have them saved for myself. All those times you threatened to sue me about everything when you're the one that's literally posting online information that in an attempt to damage my character. What about all that? Do I call you and ask you what to do about it?
So,
see what I'm getting at here?
You're allowing. So
I'm not allowing anything. I'm
so,
telling you the steps you need to take to stop this.
Here's a question for you. Why in November of 2018? Why was your body cam turned off when you came to arrest me? Why did you never read me my Miranda rights?
In November 2018.
November 2018. Remember the incident between my mom and me after you took my dad out of being arrested? You came 3.5 hours later to have me arrested.
Yeah.
But you never told me I was being arrested. You asked me to let my dogs out.
Right.
And
I'll answer that question for you. Okay.
A lawful Fourth Amendment detainment.
No, it's not. You want me to answer that question? Yeah. Okay. That specific incident in 2018, we were not mandated to turn our body cameras on at that time. Now we are. Okay.
Okay.
Second part answer to your question.
Fourth Amendment right.
No, don't. You ask me questions. I'm answering.
Fourth Amendment right.
You
have to by law state you're arresting someone. You did not.
You asked me a question. I'm answering it to you. Okay. I asked you to come to the station to finish filling out paperwork, okay, with the intention on telling you you're under arrest at the police station, which is what I did. You were not under arrest until you got to the police station. Okay?
Why?
Because I knew that you would give me a problem.
Oh, so you're admitting, by the way, I'm recording.
I'm recording too.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
It's not a violation.
You, by law, have to state when someone's being arrested. I have a right.
And as soon as you backed away from the police station, Andy, you were told you're under arrest, and you
never told me I was being under arrest.
Yes, I did.
Not on the front porch that day.
It doesn't matter. You're under
you
arrest.
Violated my Fourth Amendment right that day.
You weren't under arrest till you got to the police station.
Well, why would you? Why? Oh, so you're going to just take me to the police station?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because the other time I arrested you, long after that, when I did tell you were under arrest, you fought with me in your living room, and we had to yank you out of your chair. That's why. Because you
unlawfully arrested me that time too.
And Andy, you know what? All these unlawful arrests. Tell me something.
Why am I not in jail any of those times?
Let me. You were in the holding center, and you were kicked out of your house, and there was an order of protection.
Last year, I was not in the holding center.
Well, let me ask you.
I never spent one day in jail. Why?
Yeah, you were
because the oil diffuser is not illegal.
You were pulled out of the house.
But the oil diffuser is not illegal.
Right.
And you know what? There was no harassment. Harassment requires intent. Harassment requires intent.
No, it doesn't.
Well, yes, it does. It requires intent and an initial to knowing to harass or bother someone.
And you know what, Andy? When I gave you the opportunity to turn off your air diffuser, your oil diffuser, listen to me. Listen. Okay. When I gave you the opportunity to turn off that oil diffuser,
my coping skills. Coping skills.
Listen to me. Okay.
You know, I got enough to say that you were part of the cyberbully. Just ask Wendy Darling, your friend.
When you were placed under arrest for that oil diffuser, okay, I gave you the opportunity to shut it off, and you intentionally did not turn it off, which was harassing to your mother, which is why you were placed under arrest.
Oh, okay? So because
lawful.
I can actually show the recordings. It's on YouTube too. I had said I wanted to relax. That was something that crisis services had helped me relax. Walk me through my coping skills. Something that you don't know about. I have an ADA right to use something for my
just because
to
you
help
say
me
it's
calm
a coping
down.
Skill doesn't mean you can.
You know, Officer Bentley, you can have a grievance against you tomorrow. Have a good day.
Because those have all worked. Okay.
Have a grievance.
Okay.
I'll make sure it goes to the court.